Right, firstly, I'd like to start off this video by pointing something out. I made a mistake in my first video with regards to the dagga. You hold it the same way as I said, obviously with the same grip, like that. The only difference is that instead of hitting it with the pointy part of the stick outwards, like that, you point it down. And the reason for this is that if you play it pointing outwards, you get more vibration of the bass. If you play it pointing downwards, you get less vibration, you get a different sound. I'm not sure if you can hear it properly or see it, the difference, but it is there, and if you get a chance to have a look or play it yourself, then please do, and you can see the difference there yourself. Now that I've got that sorted out, the second lesson on the Dhol is the same thing as the first lesson. Same thing as the chart. Only difference is you're replacing the first na with a da. Okay? So the notes should be at the bottom of your screen right now. And they should read Dha Dha Na 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 Dha Dha Na. Okay? Now if I put those notes onto the Dhol, it sounds like this. Dha, Dha, Na, 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 Dha, Dha, Na. That's one cycle. Now if I play that slowly, without me saying anything, one cycle, it should sound like this. Now if I play two cycles, it should sound like this. Okay? Now if I speed it up and show you how it should sound like, then you'll see the similarities between this lesson and the first lesson. So it should sound like this. Okay? You see the similarity there? It's just your first na is being replaced with a da. That's the only difference. Now, this lesson should be pretty quick and straightforward because you know the basics. Okay, now with the first lesson, with the chart, I said you hold the bass after the first dha, right? In this lesson, same thing. The only difference is that you're holding the bass after the second dha, okay? So you play dha, dha, na, 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 dha, dha, na, dha, dha, na, 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 dha, dha, na, okay? So you must hold the bass after the second dha for the same reason. You get that sound. Okay? Yeah. So that is the second lesson. Now, if you want to know something extra, or you might want to add this later on once you know how to play this properly. Sometimes you hear people play a little break to it. Okay, now what I mean by a break, I don't mean, okay, you just put down the stick so you stop playing. By that I mean you just play the beginning part of this lesson after 3 cycles of this lesson. Okay, now it might not make sense to you guys at home, but by that what I mean is you play this 3 times. You play that 3 times, so this lesson, you play it 3 times. After the 3rd time, you just get the beginning of your lesson. So you just get the Dha Dha Na Na. Okay? Only the Dha Dha Na Na. And you play that 2 times. Okay? 3rd time you go to play, you play the whole lesson again. Right? So, what you do is you play after this, the beginning part. Dha Dha Na Na, Dha Dha Na Na. Play that 2 times. So you play. Alright, and then you play the whole lesson again. And sorry, I played the Java, didn't I? So yeah, so you play the. Okay, a little mistake in the beginning. I missed out a Dha. It happens sometimes. So yeah, remember you play this 3 times, the whole lesson 3 times, and then you play the Dha Dha Na Na, Dha Dha Na Na, and then you carry on with the lesson. Okay? That should be pretty straightforward now. I hope I haven't confused you with the second part. If I have, then not to worry, ignore it. Just watch it until I tell you about the first lesson properly, and leave the break out. But if you think you can handle it, then be my guest and try. Yeah, I will also put up the notes on your right hand side next to this video, so that you know, it's easier for you to go back to and have a look at. But other than that, this is the second lesson on the Dhol. Hope you find it useful. So yeah, have fun.